So, hi dear Gemini, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini singles, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of May 2026, rest of the month of May 2026. Keep in mind this is general reading. This might or might not resonate with you. Take the messages how they resonate with you. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the readings, honey. Okay. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass too, links are given below. So let's start. Gemini, the overall energy for Gemini people, or the current energies for Gemini people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. So I have Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment. You guys are in this releasing mode right now. Releasing forgiveness, releasing, realizing that a lot of people, situations, or things are not good for you anymore. It's not about your romantic situation only. It's about, in general, relationship that's holding you back, relationships that are not serving your purpose anymore. You guys are in this releasing mode right now. Releasing, forgiving, and realizing that there is more better opportunities present in the coming future. Then it comes to the conscious level energies. You guys are still in this uh, putting in the effort and energy to stabilize your own energies. You guys are feeling excited, you guys are feeling passionate, you guys are feeling like, okay, let's live my life to the fullest, but there is lack of stability here. There's lack of groundedness here. You might be looking for fun or casual connections or casual bonds, but they're not working out for you, because again the stability portion is missing. The path is missing where you can walk on a path and you guys are going to achieve something really good in the coming future. This is like one of those situations where you feel like you should have something in your life, or you should have somebody in your life, but you guys are not sure whether that something or someone is something or someone should stick around, or they should be there just for fun, just for some time, or you should become serious, or you should just take things the way they are coming. There's a lot of this is typical Gemini energy of, I want it but I don't know if I want it or not. I want it, I don't. I want it, I don't. Right? So that is your energies. Little bit confusing and on and off and in and out. But you feel like having fun, at least, if not full-fledged relationship. Okay. Adrenaline rush, butterflies in the stomach, flirting around, having fun, going on dates. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond, Gemini, for this month. I have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is a Judgment again. What is happening here? You guys are in this process of releasing a lot of shit out of your system. When it comes to a new person, new energy, I do see that you guys are going to be highly disappointed, because you will be, maybe you guys are going to connect with somebody, you guys are going to talk for some time, and then you guys are going to realize that even if it is giving you instant gratification kind of energy for some time, this is not something that you can rely on, or this is not something that's making you happy or giving you this energy of, oh my god, I can go ahead and have something good with this particular person or energy. So I do see you being disappointed with the new options that you guys are going to have in the near future, and you guys are going to feel like, okay, even if you're going to be disappointed, you are not going to give up. You are not going to be in this energy of, okay, I'm not never going to try again. Although you are not going to be seriously looking for love or seriously looking for somebody that you're going to get married to tomorrow, but you are going to be like, okay, there are plenty of fishes in the sea, let's keep on trying. But you are going to be disappointed, but still you guys are not going to stop trying. Okay, that's, I don't know how this works. Anyways, let's see for this new person, newborn, new connection. From the romance angels. What waiting for? Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, divine timing is not correct for you guys to right now. Your energies are also not stable to attract a stable partner, stable energy. So I can understand that even if somebody is going to enter in your space, I don't think so it's going to stick around. It's all about divine timing, and your own energy is not aligning with the path of your happiness, the path of your love. Cool. Let's see your energies for past person, past situation that you might already know. can be anybody. Past word is just an umbrella word, and a lot of things come under the past. Take it how it resonates with you according to your energies and situation. So I have the Four of Cups and the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. You know there is somebody around you who is quite mature, quite grounded, quite sorted, and you might like their energies. Somebody is very stable, very mature, very grounded is there, or at least you have this intention to make something really good with somebody around you. But I think so right now there's a lot of confusion in the situation, and you guys are heading towards clarity and truth about a situation, but I don't think so you guys are getting the clarity and the truth about a situation right now. You will eventually. So regarding a past person, past situation, either you or them want something solid or stable or meaningful. And I'm getting scenarios here. Either somebody is wanting something committed, something long term, and you're not able to give it to them. That is why even if you don't want to leave the situation, you have to. And with time, you guys are going to get the clarity that maybe that person or that energy was the good one, was the right one for you. Or the second scenario here is that you guys are looking forward to have something else, and even if there is something good around you, you guys are not able to take it because right now you feel like this one is not the right one for you. This is very confusing and bizarre kind of a reading, but this is what I'm getting. So I'm telling you, if this is making sense to you, good. If this is not making sense to you, leave this portion, Gemini. But there's a sense of disappointment over a situation that requires a lot of work so that it is going to be mature, grounded, and stable. But and you guys are moving forward irrespective of what is happening. You guys are not waiting for anything or anyone to show up. You guys are, with time, you guys are going to get the clarity of what the situation represents to you down the line. Okay, so regarding this past person, past situation, there is someone around you that has the potential, but there is a lot of disappointment and confusion. So there is this energy of, okay, let's keep moving forward. And then eventually you guys are going to get the clarity. From the romance sentence, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You guys might not be able to connect with this energy that's actually good for you because of your ex, because of a past situation, because of a past experience. Even if you guys are not actively connected to your ex in some way, your ex or your past energies are influencing a connection that has a strong potential to grow into something meaningful. And you already know this person. This person is not your ex. This person is somebody else. Maybe a friend, maybe somebody that you work with, maybe somebody that you are on and off connected to. But because of your previous experiences or because of your past person, past situation, you guys will not be able to grab this opportunity with this person that can be actually good for you for the long term. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Gemini, for this month in this department of your life. I have the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. If somebody that you already know and you shares a really good bond, you feel like there's a past life connection, you feel like there's a strong bond, there's a strong connection between you and them, don't fuck this up, Gemini, because this can be your person. If there's nobody around you like this, like you can't even think about somebody like this, then of course this is not for you. And then for those people who don't have anybody in their life like this, just because something was working out in the past for you guys, something was really beautiful in the past for you guys, it doesn't mean it is never going to happen again in this lifetime. You might end up having a right person, right energy, maybe better than your past. Stop keeping yourself stuck in the past. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. But I do sense a strong potential in a situation between you and a particular person, and there are strong chances of a collaboration, partnership, and making things work out in a very, very beautiful and positive way down the line. Okay, when this kind of connection or bond is going to show up in your life, if it is not already here, there are very high chances this kind of bond is going to show up in your life very, very soon, within the next 3 to 4 months. Make sure you're not going to mess that up. Make sure you're not going to fuck that up, because that situation, that connection is going to give you this energy of a very familiar kind of a bond, a past life kind of a thing, that you guys are going to meet and you guys are going to have crazy level of comfort zone with each other. Make sure you are not going to take it as, oh my god, this is nothing, it happened to me. Like, it's not a normal thing. You rarely find these kind of people. these kind of energies, this kind of comfort level kind of energies with anyone, right? So whenever you are going to meet this kind of person, and if you already, and or if you have already that kind of person in your life, make sure you guys are going to follow that situation at least for 3 4 months and see where things can go, because there's a strong potential of a situation converting into something really meaningful and beautiful in the coming future, if not going to be messed up, if this is not going to be messed up. Okay, let's see the final energy here for you guys, Gemini. True love. This is romance. See, I'm telling you, Gemini, the love, like the love of your life is nearby only, and you already know them. They are not your ex. They are not somebody that you are having a fight with or issues with. This is somebody who may be elder to you in some way, or mature to you, or they bring a lot of stability in your life in some way. Okay, so this can be the romance of a lifetime if you guys are going to allow it to happen. Take it how it resonates with you. It's not mandatory. It's not what's every a Gemini out there, but this is what I'm getting for you guys. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.